Good morning, guys. So I am going to take Ariana with me to work today. I did go ahead and give her a bath last night and wash her hair because I knew today we would be starting a new process of trying to go to work with mommy. So I am going to just go ahead and wash her face and clean her little ears and remove her night clothes and get her ready for the office. She's still sleeping. I did feed her about 20 minutes ago before I started this process of getting her dressed because I didn't want her to spit up. But as you can see, she loves to stretch and roll and move around and basically not be bothered while she is sleeping. So she's going to get really upset with me, but I have to get her ready because I'm trying to get to the office by 10 a.m. It is now 7:20 a.m. Yes, I'm trying to give myself enough time so that I'm not, rushing or overwhelming myself. And I'm also trying to time myself with how long it's going to actually take for us to get to the office in case today works out and I have to do this again. So anyways, I'm definitely going to lotion her down. I think I use like the Johnson Johnson vanilla lotion, something like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put her clothes on, which she absolutely hates. Ariana does not like getting dressed for the day. So hopefully she grows out of that. She did spit up just a little bit, so I went on ahead and cleaned that up. So I'm going to finish getting her dressed, and I will see you guys downstairs. Now, because I knew today was going to be busy for us, and this is my first time actually trying to get her ready for work with me, I went on ahead and packed her bag last night and had her bottles prepared and ready for me to grab and just basically insert them into her diaper bag. So I am going to go ahead and put her in the car. She's still sleeping. Hopefully she stays that way when we get to the office, but we'll see. I don't really feel comfortable driving and being on the camera with her in the back, so I'm gonna get off of this real quick. But I feel like this routine works for me right now, but I do have to get faster at it and find out a way that I can get her in the car seat that doesn't take as long. So I have to work on that, but I won't have to tow so much. I actually have to tow a lot of things to the office today because I'm still waiting on certain things to be delivered today. So I have the playpen there, and I have like her wipes and stuff like that, but I still had to bring diapers, blankets, all type of stuff. So hopefully the next time we go we won't have to carry anything. The only thing I'll have to do is just really carry her, and then that's pretty much it. But I do feel like I got up in enough time to get myself together without feeling rushed, and then when she was starting to wake up I was already ready to move. Ooh, I want to say I didn't, so I gotta turn back around and go home because I don't think I turned off the flat irons. So I will be back. Okay, so yeah, I had to turn back around because I really thought in my head I left the flat irons and my hot comb on, but I actually turned it off. I don't know why I do that. I feel like sometimes, like, I'll know in my head I turned everything off, but I'll still go back just to double check or triple check to make sure everything is off. Like, I do that all the time. Ariana turns 2 months at the end of this month on the 28th. She has really grown. We are starting to see a lot more of her personality now, which is very interesting. But I love it. I love it. So yeah, I will catch you guys once we get to the office and once we get situated and settled, and we'll be back. Okay, so when I arrived at the office, everything was going good for the first 15 minutes. Then when I tried to put her down so I could work a little bit, she wasn't having that. So I started moving around. She still was crying. I said, okay, well, maybe you're hungry again. So I gave her a bottle to see if that would calm her down, and it eased her just a little bit, but not a lot to the point where I could really do anything at work. So we end up cutting the day short at work. Hey guys, so we're back at home. because Ariana did not want to have anything to do with being at the office today. She was crying. She was just not acting herself. She had the biggest bowel movement ever, which was taking me forever to clean up. So today was our first day being at the office with one another, and I don't think it's going to work for a while. Not until maybe she's a little older, just because, you know, it it just didn't work out. Okay, and now look at her. Let me show you her right now. That is her right now. Not a problem, not a worry. What I'm about to do is try to get her bag ready again and take her to her grandmother's house, which is Travis' mom, and try to get some work done today. When it comes to getting back in the swing of things with my business, I honestly only have one day that I can dedicate myself like 80% for just maybe 3 hours. So today is that day, and I decided to try with Ariana, and she's just too young right now. It just didn't work out. So I'm gonna redo her bag, put her new diapers and stuff in. Also got a package that came in the mail. What is it, baby? Are you hungry? Oh, this is Bye Bye Baby. Okay, so got a package in the mail from Bye Bye Baby. It's probably the Nook nipples that I ordered for her. Because we have to add cereal to her milk, we're having trouble with it going through the actual hole in the nipple, and that's primarily because, you know, cereal thickens up the milk. So I had to get some nipples that were more of a heavier flow, and I'm going to go ahead and put them in the sanitizer. Let me get Ariana first. Hold on, baby. Okay, I'm coming. Mama's coming. I'm coming. Let me wash my hands, okay? You don't want me to pick you up with dirty hands. Then that's gonna make you dirty. We don't want that. Okay, here I come. Here I come. Here I come, baby, baby, baby. Here I come. Okay. Okay, I know you're hungry, girl. Okay. Hey. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, so I'm probably a little washed out because I didn't have time to readjust the camera settings at all. But we just gonna make it do what it do, because this is real life. This is how things are right now. So I want to give it to you guys raw and uncut, okay? So Ariana is between 2 and 3 ounces right now. It is 1 o'clock. I'm sure I'm gonna probably put her to sleep because she was sleepy at the office, but she refused to go, and I think it was because it was a new surrounding. So she was more so interested in where she was, and then she would get agitated because I wanted to sit down. So life is an adjustment right now. But I wouldn't trade it for the world because I love you. Mommy loves you. Yes, she does. I am going to finish feeding her, then get her to take a nap so I can do those bottles in there and get her bag ready to go to her grandmother's house. I also got to go back to the office and finish a couple things. Cash is getting groomed, so I have to go pick him up. And I still gotta find time to eat. I have not eaten all day. It's 1 o'clock literally, and I've been up since 7 o'clock. And my stomach is not growling. I'm not hungry, but I am trying to breastfeed, so it is important that I eat and I hydrate. But I'm just still trying to find the balance, man. So I'm going to put her to sleep and then I'll be back. So Ari finally went off to sleep. I'm going to go ahead and get started with washing her bottles. I'm using this bottle detergent that I got from Target. Can be found at Walmart as well. So I'm going to hurry up and move very, very fast to try to get these bottles clean because I know Ari is going to wake up in probably 5 minutes. I don't know what it is, but like when I lay her down, when she's asleep in my arms, she wakes right back up. So after I'm done washing the bottles, I'm going to go ahead and sterilize the bottles so I can have them ready for her diaper bag. All right, so I'm done feeding Ari. She's pretty much restless, doesn't want to go to sleep, fighting her sleep, wants me to hold her pretty much all day. So I'm gonna just finish her 2 bottles to take to her grandmother's house, and then I'll try to see you guys in the car. And I still gotta go pick up Cash. It's now 3 o'clock and he's been done for an hour being groomed. So let me fix her bottles. So we was recently told that Ariana has acid reflux, so the doctor recommended that we add cereal to her milk to thicken the milk to help with the acid reflux. I've gotten Ariana ready to go, got her bag repacked, bottles redid, and I'm really wore out already. Like, it's now 3:30. We got back home like at 12 o'clock. We ended the day early at the office, but I still have to do things, and I feel like I'm being pulled every type of way. And of course my daughter's attention and needs and demands come before anything. But just trying to find a balance right now, guys, is so hard. It is so challenging. That's like the only thing, and I think I know it's so challenging for me personally because I'm a jitterbug. Like, I have to move, I have to do things. I cannot sit still. When I sit still, I start thinking about things I need to be up doing. And then also, you know, running my company, I can't be a still person. So that's a huge adjustment for me right now with having my beautiful daughter. And she's definitely teaching me patience. She whined the entire day since we've been back home. I fed her, I dried her, I talked to her, I walked her, I did everything I could possibly do, and she was still like very whiny. Like, so when I was walking her, she would eventually hold on. So when I would walk her, let's turn the brightness down. So when I would like walk with her or I would rock her, she would eventually go off to sleep, but it wasn't the type of sleep where she would stay asleep as soon as I put her down. No, as soon as I put her down, she was back up whining. So that has kind of drained me for today. Like, I honestly don't feel like doing anything anymore because I'm just mentally drained. And I know things will get better. I know that. It's just, this is a new process for me. This is a new journey for me. I've babysit before, but 24/7, that's a little different, but we'll get through it. And I know patience, you know, is the key in this situation. So I had to do an interview yesterday and I showed up late. I've never ever showed up late for an interview. Never. I showed up like 20 minutes late. How unprofessional is that? Wow. So I'm definitely understanding more on the side of things where life happens. So yeah. Okay, so it's been a long day for both of us, so I'm about to get Ari washed up and ready for bed. I do like to use the Johnson Johnson bedtime lotion and body wash when it comes to getting her ready for bed. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all of her clothes. She's very, very fussy right now. We just got back home, of course, so she was fussy in the car, so she's still fussy as we got home. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to calm her down, hold her, take her clothes off, and get her ready for bed. We'll see you guys on the next vlog because she ain't having it. Bye, guys.